headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and did away. I ain't f***ing okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah, rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life ever when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. Slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life ever when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours. Steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and did away. I ain't f***ing okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah, rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life ever when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to run my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind's ain't really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. I'm a slave for you. Slave for you. Ripping hard and more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my devil when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to run my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind's ain't really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. I'm a slave for you. I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went into the way. I ain't f***ing okay. I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million cause that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my devil when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to run my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind's ain't really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here at City Tree Sports. It's a pleasure to have you live and in charge. Full countdown to green action here, presented by Lunatic Designs, the best in iRacing graphics that you can ask for. We appreciate everything that Kigo the Lunatic does out there. Good to see you all out there. Mr. Van Ness, thank you for the like. RB, thank you for the like as well. Welcome back, brother. Nicole, thank you for the like as well. Dub gave us a like earlier in the previous stream. I want to make sure I shout that out because I don't think that I did. So we appreciate everybody being out there. Much love to you all. John Hammett's going to be your race controller tonight. He's going to make sure that everybody keeps their P's and Q's and does what they've got going on. We appreciate everybody rocking and rolling tonight. We are live from Iowa Raceway, and we are ready to rock and roll. I tell you what, the drivers looking pretty darn fantastic. Everybody just looks comfortable so far in this Xfinity series. What a nice way to look at things. 175 laps tonight, and the stage will be lap 50, I do believe. I'm gonna double check that because we want to make sure that everybody gets the right information. It looks to be as such, so we want to make sure we're good to go there. Here's your race information for tonight's race. Iowa Speedway here for week number 4. That didn't change over. Week 4, Duff Farms LLC bringing it out. Admin Box Premier Racing Setups. And, of course, this series is brought to you by the Chopp'N podcast. 100% fuel, no fast, fair, 4 sets of tires. Total stage lap at lap 50, 175 laps here tonight in Iowa. It is it's Iowa. It's a good racetrack. We'd like to see it. Starting grid tonight, your Premier Racing Setups. I'm sorry, not your Premier Racing Setups. Your Stay Tuned Sports Pole Sitter is going to be Ed Perry. Robert Dudley, your outside pole sitter. Tyler Lemon's going to have Brad Dove here in row number 2. Andrew Davis, Robert Church in row number 3. Kevin Winker back out of the mix. He's going to have Tony Sanders there in row number 4. Jonathan Casebeer, Jordan Lane, row number 5. With RB Turner is going to be there in row number 6. Row 7 will be Coulter Jr. and Jerry Culver. Clint Hackett, Brock Duty here in row number 8. Jeff K will be making up row 9 with Devin Acuna. Larry Brigar is going to be out there with Mark Odell in row 10. Row 11, Andrew Scrotenboer is going to have Ryan Wendt, the tail end of the field. These drivers ready to go here in the Xfinity Series. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch there, Mr. Dove. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody being out there. Thank you to the chats. Thank you to everybody rocking and rolling and doing the cool things that you folks do, which is just be a part of the platform. It's amazing to see. One thing I do need to do is I need to pin a program to the start of the into my taskbar. Let's see if I can do that. Right, yeah, there it is. Because I got Streamer bot carried over, so we should be able to be good to go. Xfinity cars here tonight for all these drivers. It's going to be fun. Duff Farms LLC, part of the mix. Make sure that if you need an over-the-road carrier, especially the ones that specialize in the farming industry, you check them out. Stay tuned, Sports, of course. Premier Racing Setups, PRSSetups.com. ShopShop15 is your promo code. Everybody loading in. Everybody ready to go. We're good to go. We're ready to go. We appreciate you all again for being out there. Thank you to chat. Thank you to. Hopefully everything's looking good. Everybody has a good stream. Everybody should be looking pretty nice out there. I do believe. Everything should be looking pretty darn snazzy. Thank you very much. Rob Bob beat him to the like button. Love it. Good to see him back out there. Can't hear me over the music. Well, we'll fix that later. Folks, I just completely reset my computer. I went to scratch, is what happened. So there's some things that I'm going to be dialing in. So if the audio is jacked up on Mountain Dew, we'll make sure that we take care of that. So those are things to remember. So I appreciate you. Good luck to the driver, says Stryker out there. Jonathan Casebeer says first. Love to see it. Let's get it, says Andrew Davis, our member out there on YouTube. If you haven't considered becoming a member on YouTube, I think there's one you could do it for. Hard to hear me. Man, I'm maxed out. I think that's crazy. Again, it's things to work on, right? Things to work on. We'll have to do some stuff there. Let's see if the actual mic is up. Hold on. Our Go XLR program's not installed. There's a lot of things just not installed. So I did all that today. It took us about 4, almost 5 hours to get iRacing set up. Just kind of how that works and how that makes it. And one of the things that I have to always make sure that I watch is continuing to make sure that the the filters don't have any issue. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe that's a little. Oh, that's a lot louder. There we go. We had a volume button issue. How about that? All right. Pace car should make another turnaround here. Top 5 from last week should be back into the mix. All right, we're gonna wait. Now we're clipping. Now we're really clipping. Hold on. We'll fix it. We'll get it right. Thank you. I appreciate you, Nate. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Y'all are killing it. That's better. Thank you. Yeah, I had a volume issue when it came to this microphone. So thank you. But then I was clipping, and we don't want to clip. No clipping. No clippage. I want to be in the yellow on OBS. I don't want to be clipping it into the red, because into the red it makes it sound like sounds like the microphone is up my nose, and you don't want that. Graphically, it should be 1080 across the board. Until we get the new CPU in, we're not going to go 1440p streaming again, because I want to make sure things are good to go. Iowa ready to go. SimWrap Markets giving us some cameras for this one. We appreciate Shane Whitmire out there, and all the marbles. All the marbles are there. Thank you for the like, Max. I appreciate you. How about it? Let's do it. Green flag. Dudley missed a shift or something there. Oh, drivers getting into the corner. 175. Let's go for the Budgie Bird. Robert Dudley holding on to 5th. Oh, drivers going across. Clint Hackett, Tony Sanders, Brad Dove. The bad start to the race as the 0-2 gets into it as well. It's RB Turner. There it is. Caution comes out for the first time. Oh, the 25 went to avoid. The 7 was there on the inside. It's Tony Sanders right there. Here it is one more time. 25 up onto the marbles. 28 on the inside, Clint Hackett. Oh, 25 gets into the 7. I back that up a little bit here. Get ready to 3 wide, getting into the corner. Tony Sanders rocking a hard spot here. You want to race for position. Yeah, 25 comes down on the 7 here. I don't know if he was free or what happened there, but definitely early issues. This is not something we're used to seeing when it comes to any of that. So Brad Dove will come to pit road. Let's back it up here. Ooh, hard lick there. Into the corner. I don't know, his wheel was skedaddled to the left a little bit. So he's turning to the left into the corner. I don't know. From that point of view, it was weird. Look like from overhead, looks like he comes down. So, those things happen. Ed Perry, your race leader. Drivers on pit road. Dang, oh dang. All right. Want to make sure that our alerts aren't too loud. Yeah, there we go. We're good there. Turn it down a little bit. All right. What else? How's everybody doing? How's the world treating everybody? And oh no, early. All right. Oh, to see it. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. Van Ness. Thank you, Max. Thank you, everybody watching out on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. We are live on all 3 platforms. Things seem to be pretty mellow for 1080. Got no screen tearing. The stream seems to be working. Really looks good. It's good. Good. We do have some driver cams. If we can get all 6 or 5 of them up on the screen for you there. The nested scene. We're going to make an adjustment here because it's supposed to look like this. And then this is supposed to transform. Center the screen. Bam. It's supposed to look like that. Bollinger still on driver cams, looks like up on the top side. So bottom right-hand side of your screen is going to be that guy, Mr. Dudley. And then Bollinger is not racing, I don't think. But he's still got his camera on. So say hi to Bollinger, everybody. He was in the powder puff race. He got his camera on. There's Clint Hackett. He is ready to go. The 35 of Ed Perry up front. There is Brad Dove, Dove Farms LLC driver. Rolling Chop Shop Racing, giving us all our cameras each and every week. We appreciate him. 2319. Oh, she's going to have that. Oh, give me a second. There's RB. He's going to be waiting for some repairs. And I think that's it. I think it's all of it. Hold on, babe. Make sure the 2319 works. Try it again. Budgie, you should be able to do clips now, too. I love it. Ed Perry, ready to go. Let's do it. Green flag. Ed Perry, we'll see 33 of Andrew Davis up high. Boisvert in tow, cleared out. 31 of Coulter Jr.
2319! We have a 2319!
There it is. Coulter Jr. in fifth. Short track running. 1911 just ahead. 49 of Dudley runs the fastest lap of the race this last time by. Dudley able to keep it on the bottom side. There's the budgie. We appreciate you. 33 to the 32. 32 second lane. Ed Perry leading. Tyler Lemon with 23 on the bottom side. 34 Roland Scrotenboer. 14:48. This is a series that's got a cap on it. And the racing's been really good through the field. There's the 22 on the bottom side. Chopping it up high. Oh, somebody free on the bottom. That's the 41. Jeff K. Holds on to it onto the grass. Single car incident. Caution will come out. Here's what happened. Oh, yeah, slideways. I was surprised that the caution didn't come out anyway. Oh, yeah, just a little bit free. Little slideways. Hits the grass. Good to go. Ready to roll. Second caution of the race. Again, lap 50 is when the stage is going to end. 35 will be your race leader. Boisvert will be your outside on the restart here, depending on how that works. So driver's going to slow down, catch back up to the pace car. We'll be under caution for the second time. How's everybody doing? All right. Oh. Dang it, Budgie. Hope you feel better. I sent you a message, but I gotta say something. I made chicken cordon bleu for dinner. I don't know if it's any good. Baby, have you tried it yet? Oy. The mushroom sauce is really good. Had to try the mushroom sauce. It also pulled the toothpicks out. It's great. You like it? I love it. Good deal. That's what matters. Doesn't matter if I like it. Matters if Jess likes it. Biggest winner of the race right now. Andrew Scrotenboer is going to be up 12 spots. Ryan went up 10. Brad Dove on pit road. RB still getting the car worked on. Brock Duty, I think, got lap 1 complete. Everybody's been having some connection issues here lately. I have. I know I have. One of our logos is not showing up. Which one is it? It's the one that's in between Dove's logo and we're troubleshooting. Stay tuned was working. CIT was working. That one should have been working. All right, hold on. We're letting some things cycle here. because some logos that are supposed to be showing up, we'll double check. Or stay tuned. Hopefully it's the Chopp'N It Up. If it's the Chopp'N It Up logo, we want to make sure that one's showing. Absolutely. Stay tuned sports right there. Should be cycling. And you'll see our sponsors at the bottom side of the race on the screen there. Cedo Carpet, 757-536-5155. Best in luxury vinyl planks anywhere. But if you're in the North Carolina area, Virginia, Outer Banks, North Carolina, and the Virginia area, go check them out. Thompson Racing, of course, on board with us over here. Chop Shop Racing on board for 2025. And big special thank you to Lunatic Designs as well. Yeah, there it is. Okay, they're all working. It's just a long delay. Okay, they're working properly. Ed Perry ready to take it back to green flag as the pace car leads him down to the bank straight away. We should be looking very cool. Signature Esports is your platform here tonight, folks. We appreciate the racing. We appreciate everything that all these drivers show up. And this has been a really good series through 4 races. Ryan Wendt has a win on it. We'll look at kind of how this thing is playing out so far. Tomorrow, AMP Racing back in action. We're going to be a part of that. This is the Rise to the Ranks Xfinity series here from Chopp'N It Up podcast of the Chop Shop Racing series. I love it. They're green. Going again. Let's see. Culver got the win at Talladega. Ryan Wendt got the win at Kansas. Technically, this is week 6. Oh, I said it was week 4. Maybe some things just didn't update properly. Yeah, week 6. All right, we're week 6. Caution again. Did a 35 going around. Drivers wrecking. Let's take a look and see what happened. STK needs to stop. Done, blown up. Jeff K's got a win. Kevin Winker's got a win. Mueller's got a win. He had a win on the 8th. That's what it says. I think that was a practice race. So, no, technically, we are week 5. So, week 5. The Iowa was a practice race that shows up in the schedule. So, all good. All good. Let's see what happened. Andrew Davis, your race leader. Ed Perry with an issue right here. Up and out of the corner. 32 got free down into the 35. Net code helps, but 32 into the 35 there. Andrew Davis takes over the lead very quickly. Boy there. Andrew Scrodenboer having an issue. There's Boy there. Oh, Andrew. Oh, 42. Oh, 42. Enter the 32. Drivers trying to slow down. Done blown up for Brad Dove. Robert Church. A little contact out of that as well. Larry Brigar. Trying to whoa up here. Whoa up. Just hard on the brakes. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Jeff K, same concept, 41. Trying to get around. All right, Andrew Davis, your race leader. Coulter Jr. in second, up 11 spots. Ryan Wendt all the way up to 7th here. Tyler Lemon in the 23. Little lemon. How'd you blow up? Did you blow up on the caution before? You waiting for a new engine? Oh, yeah, you're on. Oh, it's from that first caution. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate, man. I hate to see it. All right. Let's focus where we need to focus. Driver coming off pit road. That's going to be the 32 Boy there. They do their thing. As they do their thing, I'm going to get a knife. I'll be right back. All righty, lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go back to it here as Andrew Davis will use the outside lane on the restart here. Coulter Jr. on the bottom side. Jerry Culver up into the mix. Going to sit in third. Dudley in fourth. And we'll roll out and we'll go on board Mr. Robert Dudley. As Duff Arms gives a little blink. Little blink. Davis with a head of steam. Corner out. Jerry Culver clear. 31 on the move. 13 up on the high side. Just ahead. Good luck at the racing legend. Big roll tide for Mr. Dudley. Go back to the main screen here. Keep up with our drivers. Corner out. Robert Church in ninth right now. 15 drivers on the lead lap. Devin Acuna, last driver on the lead lap. Jeff K to pit road. RB still sitting, getting the car worked on. So I say car worked on. Getting out of the race. Dove out of the race as well. RB still with a chance. Get enough damage replaced, he'll be fine. Andrew Davis out front. B-car working well for him. Frames win games, folks. Twitch is coming back from an ad break here in about 30 seconds. Had to eat some food there. I had to take a bite. It was delicious. Larry Bergar, he should be your last driver to lead lap, according to what the relative says. Everybody holding on. Andrew Davis, your race leader. Robert Dudley sits in fourth. Outside lane for Coulter Jr. in third. You get somebody leaving. That's RB leaving pit road, so he's ready to rock and roll. We'll keep that car on the bottom side for the time being. 88 goes around. That'll be Jordan Lane there. Little High Rock Racing Machine. RB back on the racing surface. As that's your race leader, Jerry Culver, 1.1 the gap. Coulter Jr. just ahead, goes to third. Comfortable race line so far. 22.83 on the iRating for the 31. Up and out, keeping himself close. 23 of Tyler Lemon. Off two from the start of the race. Looking to drop into the corner. He and Dudley both. Try to maximize some effort. Big bumps. You see the front of those race cars at a turn two. We'll leave it on this camera so you can keep your eye on that. Tyler Lemon to no caution comes out. Larry Bergar. There's an issue. Just free. The car just whips around on him. Trying to hold on to the brakes. This racetrack has a lot of character to it. So he'll get back rolling. He'll be off the lead lap now. He'll sit beside a couple of drivers, put himself down on the bottom side of the racetrack. Andrew Scrotenborg should be your lucky dog here. Should be your eligible lucky dog as long as he doesn't get any contact here. He should be fine. Andrew Davis will be your race leader. How's everybody doing? It's your night. It's Saturday night. We got some racing. Jess is probably still playing some games up there. We have a new champion for the Powder Puff Racing Series that we called today. Congratulations to Landon Crownover. It was Anthony Crownover's little boy. When I say little boy, young man, young teenager. If you missed that race, go back and watch it. It was a ton of fun. Riley Pottle got the win. He's 7 or 8 years old. He was insane to get out there and watch him race on this one. Linker Nation out there, we appreciate you being out there, of course. Kevin, coming to pit road. I think some drivers are taking a chance to get some of these things worked on. Squidboard back on the lead lap. If he gets around, we'll get the wave around. Larry Bergar will now be off the lead lap. When he didn't get rolling in time for the leaders to pass him. Here's the leader in turn 3 and turn 4. So Larry was still sitting on the bottom side of the racetrack when the leader passed him. So when they caught up with the pace car scored him right there. So Larry technically should be on the lead lap. But, you know, that's not how iRacing scores. So he'll go to the tail end of the field. He'll compete for a Lucky Dog spot. Boisvert 2 laps down here, I do believe. No, he's a lap down. Just 1 lap down. Ed Perry coming back to pit road. Chance said if he has any more damage to take a look at it. Jeff K out of the race RB. There to work on it. If everybody comes to pit road on that next cycle, we'll see. Mark Odell, he just came to pit road. So they have 4 sets of tires, which means they have 3 tire changes. More than enough to get around this racetrack. They're going to run somewhere around 65 to 78 laps, typically on a full fuel cycle. So it should be fine. It'll be fine. We'll have a green flag pit cycle here. Andrew Davis ready to go. Jerry Culver in second. Dudley's going to be on the outside lane. We'll have 4th locked in, but because the leader chose the outside lane, kind of cycles him forward. So Coulter Jr. will be right behind the 13 on the inside. Short tracks doing short track things. That's the way I look at it. All right, Andrew Davis. Jerry Culver. Green flag. Davis with a massive restart. And he was inside the restart zone when he took that green flag. Jerry Culver back to the inside. Coulter Jr. side by side with the 22 of Ryan Wendt. 22 to the back bumper to the 49. Ryan Wendt looking to push. Tyler Lemon on the bottom side trying to get to the back bumper of Coulter Jr. Coulter, Sean Carr tonight. We'll see if he's going to be able to work. Ryan Wendt to the inside of the 49. We'll see if the braking zone works for him. Ready to go. Here they go. Hold on to your butt, says the Budgie Bird. Corner out. Dudley with a big run back in. Ryan able to slide the corner. 49 might have a crossover. Will hold on to it. Third, it goes to Ryan. Dudley back and forth. Tyler Lemon on the bottom side of the racetrack. 31 up on the higher portion of the race line here. Trying to clear the 23. Wiggle out of the 31. 23 to the inside. Again, wanted to show you folks those bumps that I was talking about. 23 slideways there. Hard place to be when you feel fast. You're going out of the bottom of the corner. Coulter running the Good Wrench Signature Esports Signature Media racing car. I appreciate him running that logo. And he's got my favorite logo on that car. It's my half me, half pirate logo. And my second favorite logo is what is the Cardinal one that Retchen did. 3 wide, Kevin Winker. Oh, baby. 31 into the wall. Breaks out of it. Is good. Should be fine here. Kevin Winker with new tires. Keeping on lap 30. Just driving around people here. Andrew Davis, a 3/10 of a second lead here as the 22 goes to the inside. Ryan Wendt trying to battle. Kevin Winker trying to get a stage win out of this one. He came to pit road. I'm surprised that no more drivers did not come to pit road for tires there. And this thing runs for the next 12 laps. And it'll be all about that tire wear. He'll be down a set of tires, but he only needs one more set if it runs green. 42 to the outside of the 49, 22 working. So Kevin Winker on those fresher tires working. Mark Odell, same concept. 81 into the bottom side. Little Menards on board. That's that bump I was talking about. Getting into turn 1, turn 2. A massive bump into the corner. 5 of Robert Church. Trying to be comfortable here. Mark Odell out. Keep your eye on Andrew Davis. 3/10 of a second difference here. He had a 1.1 second lead. 3 wide, corner out. Jerry Culver, Ryan Wendt. Culver looking to the corner. So Kevin Winker taking the fresh tire strat. Will be 10 laps to go this time by. 13 to the 22. 13 to the inside. 49, 23, side by side back there as well for the top 5. Coulter Jr. back to 7th. We'll see Tony Sanders in that with that right side. Mark Odell clears Church. And behind, Jordan Lane of the 88 has Clint Hackett just in tow. Mark Odell up to 9th. Kevin Winker now battling for the lead. 33 way up the race line. Drops into the corner. Do nothing but look. 29 lap pressure tires at this racetrack is 29 lap pressure tires. And Kevin Winker, no doubt, doing just that. 8 laps to go to this time by as the 42 works the high side. As this race line digs, Ryan Wendt holds on to second. 23 of Tyler Lemon to the inside of the 13. 22 second lane. Corner out. 22 pushes. 13 back to the throttle again. Dudley to 6th. Still working Tyler Lemon across the nose. Drop in, push out. 13. We'll still see the 23 side by side. (22-13) second lane. Tyler Lemon trying to do something here. Kevin Winker full second the lead, utilizing the high lane for the new tires. Andrew Davis comfortable where he is at right now, still 3/10 of a second deficit as the 22 continues to go to work. Lemon in 4th. Jerry Culver clears. Dudley in tow. There's the 7 of Tony Sanders trying to look to the inside of Coulter Jr. Coulter Jr. into the braking zone. Hit the right side of that car, but it looks fine. I don't know if there's anything mechanically going on there. Andrew Davis across the front straightaway, closing in on Kevin Winker. The race line, the lap time's only about 1/10 apart, so Andrew Davis not really pushing that hard, just kind of running to the race line. Oh, Ryan went into the wall. Tyler Lemon back to the inside. Tyler Lemon, 22.42 over the iRating. 22 back to the outside. Going to try to keep it close. Tyler utilizing that inside lane to make it work. 33. Not on the defense here. Back straightaway. Lemon trying to make it work. And right now, Kevin Winker drops to the bottom side of the racetrack. And that gap has started to close back in. 25-25 his last lap. Andrew Davis closing back in. So the tires have leveled off. And Davis and Lemon side by side. Lemon pushes up the racetrack. Davis back into the throttle. Tyler Lemon throttles back out here. Clears the 33. Actually slides up in front of him, forcing him to brake. That's something that you see out of some of the drivers, especially on short tracks. If it says you clear, you just go. So Davis did a phenomenal job. 18 spots gained by Ryan Wendt. Kevin Winker falling back to drivers now. Got a set of tires, 2 to go into the stage. As Tyler Lemon goes back to work, Kevin Winker up on the high side. 23 throttles back in. 42 to make a battle out of it. White flag for the stage, lap 50. And Tyler Lemon get around Kevin Winker here. I think Kevin might have just been saving a little bit just in case this thing happened to go this way. But 23 to the 42. 42 into the corner. I think 42's got this one. Going to be able to clear. Kevin Winker gets the stage as Tyler Lemon will finish second. Andrew Davis will be third. Sorry, Ryan Wendt will be third. Andrew Davis will be fourth. Jerry Culver fifth. Dudley in sixth. Mark Odell in seventh. Tony Sanders in eighth. Coulter Jr. somewhere around that ninth and 10th spot. We'll have to go back and see where Tyler Lemon were. The top 10 crossed the start-finish line. Tyler Lemon should not be your winner, stage winner. Kevin Winker should be your stage winner. He crosses the line. It'll be Kevin Winker and then Tyler Lemon. And then across the line, we'll see these two race it out. It'll be right about there. Andrew Davis, then Ryan Wendt. Jerry Culver coming across the line. We'll see the 49 back here. The race right here is for the 81. 81 right there. I think Tony Sanders or Coulter Jr. I think it was Coulter Jr. Yeah, Coulter Jr., then Tony Sanders, and then Robert Church will be your top 10 in the stage. And the reason why I point that out is because when they threw the caution with the top 10, Kevin Winker gets the stage win. Tyler Lemon still sent it into the corner as the stage comes to an end. Nobody backs down. They're still going. So Kevin Winker gets the stage win. Tyler Lemon will be second, but he's going to be first down the pit road here. We'll see if Kevin Winker can win the race off pit road. Tyler Lemon's pretty fast here. Dudley was your pole sitter. Boy Fair coming around is going to be your lucky dog. Larry Bagar coming around. He's going to be in on pit road as well. Ed Perry back in. Ed Perry was your pole sitter. So he's working on trying to get himself back on the lead lap as well. R.B. Turner coming out is going to be 21, 22 laps down. We'll keep our eye on that one. Kevin Winker wins the race off pit road. Tyler Lemon will be second. Ryan Wendt will be third. Andrew Davis in fourth. Kevin Winker did not take tires there. So it's a fuel-only pit stop for the 42. So the rules pretty much have reversed. 20-lap difference on tires is a big difference. At least you're out of the hospital to race. Yeah, RB. Ryan and Churchy getting some love out there. Folks, keep your chats up there. Keep those likes up as well. I want to see what you folks are doing and talk to each other. Talk to me. Talk to the drivers. Cheer your drivers on. Kevin Winker out front. Tyler Lemon in second. Ryan Wendt in third. Andrew Davis in fourth. What's up, Brandy? Much love to you, dear. Thank you for being out there. Cheering your driver on. All right, lights are off on the pace car. Kevin Winker choosing high lane here. Had to munch on some grindage there. Anyway, 42 going green flag. Tyler Lemon on the bottom side. Andrew Davis up on the high side. The chance to figure out what the tires can do over the course of the long haul. You see the big bumps into the corner. I'm telling you, the massive look. 13 a little free. New tires are cold. Muscarella Motorsports giving us a like out there on Facebook. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. If you haven't done so, reach up at that like button for me. It goes a long way. Sport what we do. 33 free. 13 goes around on the bottom side. Into the grass. Culver goes. Going to miss the inside wall. Going to be good to go. We'll be back up and running. And we'll see how that's going to work out for him. Dang it. He just got free. I did. Just a little bit there. Kevin Winker, your race leader. Dan, what's going on, sir? Welcome in, sir. I like those emotes. I really do. Full send and all that jazz. Oh, 22 sideways on the bottom side of the racetrack. Able to save it there. We'll get back up and running. Mark Odell off on the side as well. Ryan just got heavy into the corner there. There's Mark Odell. He just got free right there. Those new tires. Spins it all the way around. Gets it rolling. And then Ryan, I don't know if he just heavy braked into the corner. I think that's all that was. Just got in the corner, hard on the brakes, and went around. Great save. Crisis averted. Yeah. Coulter Jr., fastest lap of the race, 23.98. Tyler Lemon, your race leader, 33 to the outside. Kevin Winker now seeing those lap times and those tires be pushed out. Now that the tires are up to temperature, Coulter Jr. rolling. Mark Odell, fastest lap of the race, 23.91 with a little bit of clean air. Coulter goes to third. Kevin Winker on the bottom side. Dudley working the outside lane. Same concept you saw before. Tony Sanders, the next driver looking, is Jordan Lane. Positive 3 spots here. Tyler, quarter second now as the 33 goes to work. 23 into the wall. 31 back to the outside. Davis, Coulter Jr. side by side into the corner. 31 to the outside, gets to the back bumper, clears, crosses over. And now the 31 goes to it. 33 to the inside, 23 up, 33 free on the bottom side. So Tyler Lemon looking to drop the corner. Coulter Jr. working the outside lane. Trying to be smooth into the corner, 22. Now with a little bit of traffic with him. The competitive nature of all the drivers coming to show. 49 to the inside. 33 way up the racetrack. And so is Tony Sanders. Kevin Winker trying to work the outside of the race line here. Coulter Jr., 3/10 of a second difference here now to Tyler Lemon. Coulter Jr. out front. Lemon into the wall again. Right side of that car getting a little bit of damage. 33 up into the race line. Dudley in fourth. Kevin Winker back to fifth. Here comes Tony Sanders and Jordan Lane. Tony Sanders working. Big look at him. Here's your drivers and your driver cams. There's Bollinger still. I'm going to kick him from the driver cams. Clint Hackett in ninth, up 6. Got to hang him up. We're going to hang him up. Hang up. Yep. You've been disconnected, sir. A couple of driver cams have dropped off. That was one of them. So every odd number now. There's RB. Looking as swell as he is. Gained a couple of spots since coming out there. A little blink for the 3402. Got pretty much a brand new car. Comes out with a brand new car. He is Been under the weather as of late. It's as simply as I'm going to put it. And I'm glad to see him out there running some races. Tyler Lemon backing up the corner, 31. Now back to second as Andrew Davis goes to work. 23. He's been smacking the wall a couple of times. See him not fall back as much as he has. It's been crazy. And give him some love to RB. 31 to the back bumper to the 23. 49 in tow. Andrew Davis on the high side here. 31 going back to it. Tyler Lemon out front again. Kevin Winker in fifth, holding on. Jordan Lane looking ahead, the 12-18 I-rated driver. Little High Rock Racing livery on that car. A little paint scheme, they say. Kevin Winker has leveled off the lap times as Tyler Lemon keeping Coulter Jr. at bay for the time being. But the 23 free, getting very loose into the corners. Trying to defend the line. Here comes Andrew Davis. Oh, 33 way up out of the groove. As Coulter Jr. has to go back to work now. 33 trying to make the pass. Will hug the line. And they catch back up. 23 running awfully hard. 2 seconds the gap now to fifth. Almost 3 seconds as it would look. Kevin getting faster here. 31 backing up the corner. Able to get a run on Tyler Lemon. The tires start to go to work. 71 to 175. 104 laps to go this time by. 33 looking to the inside of the 31. Heavy brakes into the corner. The more they battle, the better it is for the 23. A little bit of lap traffic ahead. 31 dropping into the lane, trying to mimic the race line of what the 23 is doing. 23 is really driving into the corner hard. All right, few of the drivers going to work. '73 of 175. It's been nothing but green flags since the start of the race. Coulter Jr. looking to the outside, it looks like. Not going to get it. A bump and run is a thing. And we've seen it. We've seen it time and time again. Nicole. Thank you for the like, dear. Appreciate you. Jess. Nicole. Jess. Nicole is the Musk fam. You get with her about playing DBD. She's a DBD fanatic. I'm a DBD person as well, so I did reinstall it. We got a bunch of DBD folks out there. 31, back to the lead. 23 on the inside. Lap traffic coming. 31, double brakes into the corner to give the 23. 87 up high. That's Brigar. 3 wide, back to 2x2. Make sure that you're all in the Discord. 35 on the high side. 31, 35. Good. Clean racing. 31 back to the second lane. Tyler Lemon able to take advantage of it. Coulter Jr. set up the pass over the course of many laps. Was able to make the pass on the high side, but Tyler continuing to run the bottom side of the racetrack, forced the lap traffic in the lap of the 31. So some heads-up racing, but still things to go. Down to the case beer closing in. Oh, don't even want to look at the car. Flynn Hackett in sixth. Brigar down to the bottom side of the racetrack. Oh, 87 free. Oh, let me go back. He was free into the corner. Heavy brakes. Owns the high side here. Here's Devin Acuna on the old Cheerios racing machine. Do like all of the STP Cheerios looking the old homage to the king. Dudley getting his workout happening here. Andrew Davis back to the outside. Robert Dudley sits in fourth. Coulter Jr. still trying to work on the 23 here. Bump out of the corner working. Kevin Winker holding off Jordan Lane and company. And Kevin Winker. Laps have leveled off. And Tyler Lemon might not be the fastest driver on the racetrack right now. And we're seeing it because Kevin Winker's catching this lead pack. Coulter Jr. is still trying to work around and get around him. Feels like he might be a little bit faster here. Going to run a higher side to try to get a run on the back straightaway. Kevin Winker catching. Was 3 seconds back. Now 2 and almost a quarter. 2 and 4/10. Well, Kevin Winker doing a great job of maximizing the lap times. Ryan Wendt had early issues. See the 87 right there with him. He's got to be trying to work forward here. Coulter Jr. and Dudley. Dudley going around Andrew Davis. Dudley trying to maximize what's happening behind him. Dudley's been saving. Coulter Jr. very bottom of the racetrack. Trying to push up out of the corner. Trying to find a groove that the 23 is not in. The dirty air keeping the car very much on the same line. Very limited when it comes to the line. Quarter second. Coulter Jr. back into the throttle. Going to close back into the distance on the 23. Kevin Winker closes in within 2 1/4. Running the high side of the bottom side of the racetrack being busy. Kevin Winker running the high side up in the dirty portion of the racetrack. Trying to pull away from the 88 here. Clint Hackett. We'll see RB on the bottom side. RB running his way back forward. And unlap himself. Just needs it a couple more times. Dudley to the back bumper to the 31. 31 trying to get to the 23. Top 3 within a blanket. Andrew Davis. We'll see Kevin Winker close back in here. Kevin Winker to the bottom side. Oh! Case Beer up high into the wall. 88 of Jordan Lane. We'll see Tony Sanders rolling. Quarter second, the gap again. The racing's been good. There's that run over the back straightaway we're talking about. Coulter Jr. keeping it very close. Tyler Lemon, 86 of 175. As we get close now to the halfway mark. Top 3 within a blanket. 49 will push out of the corner just a little bit. So Dudley, see the gap starting to spread out there. Kevin Winker to the back bumper. Trying to clear the 33. 33 back to the outside lane again. Kevin saving all the tire here. 30 lap older tires in the field. And, was able to save enough to run. Never left the top 5. We'll try to work the inside. So he's actually, he's just as fast. Once tires leveled off, he's going to be able to slide the corner. 33 back to the inside. Kevin will try to probably run the high lane here. We'll throttle back in. 33, back out of the throttle. Is just going to run faster. Kevin Winker with a griphack.exe. Totally kidding. He's not. It's not a thing. Coulter Jr. to Dudley. Outside lane, Dudley. And battles happening here. Everywhere. Bergar, Ed Perry on pit road. Ed Perry getting some repairs. Larry coming in. I think he's getting some repairs. Boisvert. It's going to be a lap down, it looks like. Last driver lead lap, 14.9 seconds the gap. Coulter Jr. Oh, I think he blinked. Coulter right behind the 49, so Coulter back to third. That's the first time I've seen him blink. Kevin Winker still holding on to fourth. Dudley trying to close back in to Tyler Lemon. who's been able to hold the dirty air, but Kevin Winker on his way forward. Ryan Wendt has worked around a couple of drivers to work his way back forward as well, up 11 spots. We'll see Clint Hackett, the driver ahead of him, 25:01. I believe Ryan is the fastest driver on the racetrack by about a half second over the field. Mark Odell just ahead as well. There's the O2 of RB. RB's last lap, 25:68, keeping him close. Tyler Lemon will now see the 49 of Robert Dudley continue to close in. Dudley just hundredths of a second faster that time, almost a tenth and a half. 49 drops to the corner, 23. Again, try to put dirty air on Dudley's car here. Just trying to make it work. All right, we'll keep it on excited for everybody. Kevin Winker within a second and a half and is closed in. Going on exciting. I'm going to take a vocal break. You guys keep doing your thing. We'll let them have at it. I'll be right back. Oh, no. Caution comes out as I was munching. Larry Bergar and the 87 in front of the 33. Naps it up in front. Oh, into the 81 and the 33. Larry losing control of the race car. Andrew able to still run here. Crazy. Tyler Lemon will lead him down pit road. Kevin Winker now with a shot was inside the top three. Coulter Jr. ready to go as well. Jonathan Casebeer in the 8. Tony Sanders in the 7. We'll see Boisvert get the lucky dog here. Hey, it worked. Oh, love it. Excuse me. And it worked, and it was good timing, and everything was beautiful. All right, 32. I was going to say, he's not back on the lead lap. He's 5 laps down. I thought he was only a lap down. Boisvert, when he last came to pit road, was on pit road for 1:51 seconds, so he'll be trying to work on it. Tyler Lemon doing his thing. Ryan Wendt coming back to pit road. Boisvert will get one of his laps back. Andrew Davis back on pit road again. Actually, take that back. He's been on pit road the entirety of this time, so he'll be a lap down now. Unfortunate. Mark Odell got 50 seconds of damage repaired. Will be coming around. And Davis, unfortunate for Davis here. See if I can get a better. There it is. Look at that. That's no bueno. Just not fair. Larry was trying to hold it down. He really was. It snaps on him. These cars, I mean, when they get brake free, they turn back to the right. Lemon, Dudley, Case Beer, and then Kevin Winker. See how this one's going to fare out for him. I saw it, man. I saw it. I saw it. 23-8, 49-42. Green flag. 20 minutes of damage. Jeez. Well, I mean, still 75 laps to go. 101 being completed as we speak. Colbert Jr. back to third. Tony Sanders pushing the outside lane. Or back to fifth. Back to sixth. Tony Sanders pushing the limit here. Dudley working on Kevin Winker. Kevin Winker now with a little bit tired. Ooh, 8. Slides right in front of the 8 there. Almost became an issue. 31 back to the bottom side, trying to roll his way back forward, utilize the inside bumps. New tires force these cars to be very free and very, very much aggressive when it comes to the drive line. Dudley to the bottom side of the 23. You got to know, 49 free on the bottom side. Case Beer looking to the outside. 49 will be tight here. 31. Pushing the bottom side of the race line. Oh, no. Hold on to it. 88, Jordan Lane. Free on the bottom side, too. 5 back to the outside. Ryan went up 12. Ryan trying to work to the inside. Jordan Lane, Devin Acuna back here. He's got a good little speed. Jerry Culver working his way back to the front as well, trying to do what he can. Scrutenboer in his little 34. He's up 7 spots. Started the tail end of the field tonight. 2/10 of a second lead as Kevin Winker takes over the lead. Missed the pass there. Here's that pass. Slid the corner here. Almost guarantee. Yeah, heavy on the brakes. Slid right up. Tyler Lemon trying to drive back to him. Kevin with a little bit newer tire, level playing field. Able to get some clean air, especially if you're inside the top 5. Dudley back to third. Coulter Jr. holding on to that 4 spot. We'll see Case Beer just behind. Tony Sanders rolling. Larry Brigard coming off pit road. We'll get a black flag. Kevin Winker out of the corner. Big pull on these drivers. 49 a little bit free. Coulter Jr. trying to find a way around the 49 here. Kevin Winker working the high side. Has not changed his drive line and the way he's been driving in this corner. Coulter Jr. looking to stop into the corner. It's going to be braking here. It's going to be fine. Tyler Lemon back to second. Coulter Jr. in third. Mark Odell giving a big pass. Good look for a top 5 for Mark Odell. Odell got some damage out of that. I thought he did on that last one, last caution. Scrutenboer just got free at the start of that one. I'm gonna go back and take a look. 49. We'll see the 81 on the inside. Let's take a look. There's that last caution. Oh yeah, a little right front damage. Hasn't slowed him down yet. 42. Coulter Jr. trying to get to the outside of the 23. Coulter Jr. back to the inside. Tyler Lemon trying to hold on. Going to get doored by the 31. 31 trying to keep it clean. It's going to be free on the bottom side. Lemon trying to hold on. So now you get the black flag coming off pit road, and I was like, oh, man. 81 to the back bumper to the 31. Driver that looks like he's pretty much had enough. The 31 to the outside of the 23. Going to be cleared, the 23. He's not seen a bump and run from one of these drivers yet. 31 gets good run on him. Has to utilize all of his tires. He's going to be there to the outside. 23. We'll see the 31 back to the outside. Coulter has the 81 all over the back bumper of he. And this is that race line. Look at the early break. Up and out of the corner. Odell right on the back bumper of him. 42 working the outside lane. Back into the throttle for the 81. Tyler trying to close in on Kevin Winker. It's a good look at what these drivers are doing and having to deal with. Dudley right behind. K-Spear behind he. Kevin Winker, only 0.3 of a second difference here. Kevin Winker utilizing the outside lane. Tyler trying to push his way back forward. Coulter Jr. backing off the corner. We'll see the 81 probably travel into the bottom side of the race line. Coulter trying to close down some of that pace he had earlier. Back here, Church having a battle here with Ryan Wendt. Ryan to the bottom side, trying to roll his way back forward. Very bottom side of the racetrack. 5 able to carry him the speed. 22 will look to drag the brake into the corner. 5 able to keep the inside lane at bay. Big run on the outside. 5 nice and clean. Good luck to the drivers. It was time for you to get out of the way. Nah, you weren't out of the way. Car gets free, man. That's how it is. Kevin Winker working on it. Mark Odell's cleared. Coulter Jr. And now will work to the back bumper of the 23. 23 trying to close into the distance to Kevin Winker. Kevin keeping him at bay. Will change the race line. Odell cruising right now. Faster than the drivers ahead of him. Coulter Jr. managing the gap. 49. On a peak to the inside of the 31. Winker still utilizing high in 3 and 4. Second lane, 1 and 2. That's his race line. Right now, Odell gets there. Bouncing around. That's what these cars are doing. Yeah, Kevin Winker, high in 3 and 4. 23, free off corner exit. 81 to the outside. They'll be side by side here. Into the corner, Kevin Winker will run down the bottom side of the 23. Odell up out of the corner will be there. Odell trying to punch his way down to the bottom side. Tyler Lemon trying to have the race line. The 81 will utilize more of the racetrack here. Kevin Winker keeping him at bay. Tyler Lemon trying to hold on. Mark Odell within a blanket. Odell back to the outside. Tyler almost tried to clear himself off the nose, but he's good. 81 still rolling. Cool, calm, and collected right now. Head of steam. Tyler still trying to make the same pass. Will run to the door of the 42. Pushing up out of the corner. 81 giving a lot of room to these drivers. They're racing ahead, 23, side by side. Lemon will lead that lap. As Mark Odell tries to make it work. 42 back to the corner. 42 surges ahead on the back straightaway. He's making the 23, utilize those tires. 81 trying to get some ground here. Odell is the driver right now, having a whole lot of patience with the two ahead of him. Coulter Jr. holds on to fourth. Dudley in fifth. Casebeer, Sanders, Ryan went all the way back up to eighth. '23 trying to slide here. 81. I mean, just has the speed here to turn under the drivers and trying to get there. I mean, he is easy on the throttle right here. Mark Odell, 42 tight there. 81 to the back bumper. Gives a lot of room to the 23 there. Looks tight, but I promise. 42 back to the outside. 81 running the outside lane. The tires just not keeping up right now. As right now, Mark Odell trying to pin these two against each other. 81 trying to clear for second. Will do on the outside lane as Mark Odell and Kevin Winker go at it. 126 of 75. The battle for the lead is massive. Ryan went up to seventh, cleared Tony Sanders. We'll see a few drivers ahead of him. Coulter Jr. leading this little pack here, keeping the 49 at bay. Kevin Winker, Odell. Odell clears Tyler Lemon. And now Odell maximizing the corner, trying to work up and out. Tyler Lemon will now pull a Mark Odell. Will drop back to the inside. Kevin Winker will see the 81 almost push it three wide here. Kevin Winker trying to defend two drivers. It's one thing to hold on to one. Another thing to hold on to two. How about three wide? 81 up out of the corner. Odell looking ahead. Be right on the back bumper of the 42. Drive off on the bottom side. Drive down. Back straightaway, Odell will keep it close down on the bottom side. 42 trying to run it out. Odell throttles out, door to door. Odell pushes in. 23 will put it three wide. For what reason? .42 trying to hold on. Odell will push him hard into the corner. 23 door to door with the 81. Mark Odell. Tyler Lemon side by side. Lemon running Odell up the racetrack here. And that'll only make the racing that exciting for us. But drivers have short memories. 81 back to the bottom side. Door out, trying to be three wide here. They're working. They settle it out. Coulter Jr. and company closing. Casebeer on the bottom side. Ryan Wendt closing in. 8 to the door of the 31. Dudley back a few spots here as Ryan Wendt trying to lift the spirits of the drivers here. Mark Odell trying to close in. Tyler Lemon trying to work on the bumper of the 42. I tell you what, Odell has had the patience here. 81 to the bottom, 23. We'll see the 81 close in. 23 trying to basically bump draft the 42 here. As the top three within a blanket. Takes a few laps to get things rolling. Ryan Wendt clears Coulter Jr. Dudley going back to work, trying to get to the inside. Jonathan Casebeer clears for fourth. We're 40 laps to go. It feels like it's the last lap every lap. Kevin Winker able to extend here as Tyler Lemon has poked the bear. Odell all over the back bumper of the 23. Tyler Lemon trying to defend position here. So hard on short track racing to be played offense and defense. Good racing from all of the top three. Casebeer running in fourth. Ryan Wendt holds on to fifth. Tony Sanders doors the 31 a little bit there, but they're good. 3 wide down to the back straightaway. 31 rolling back. 40 laps to go. Driver's last came out on 97. And I'd have to imagine with this track size, the way the drivers are running, that'd put them close on fuel, but I think they might be fine. I don't know, top 5 or top 3. Oh, 23 into the wall. Sees the 81 on the inside. 23 driving. 81 slides the Tyler Lemon there. If I had enough of that. 42 back up on the outside lane. 81 trying to drive away from the 23. Tyler Lemon, we saw him smack the wall a couple of times earlier and was fine. He's very free. You see him trying to overrun the car here. Doing a great job. Watch the wheel. And just little flicks here and there. Little flicks. Yeah, see him counter steer there. Little flicks. Andrew coming off pit road on his lap 98. There he is. Davis got a brand new car. Says, let's go. Top 3 with under a second. Jonathan Casebeer being chased down by Ryan Wendt. A top 5 night for any one of these drivers. Good. Tony Sanders side by side with a 49. Coulter Jr. back to 9th. There is Robert Church in 10th. Coulter Jr. solid night so far. Tires are the big thing at this racetrack. Once everything levels out, everything works good. Quarter second the gap now from Kevin Winker to Mark Odell. Mark Odell, no doubt, probably wanted to see himself get around the 23 a little faster here. 1 and 2, the difference for Kevin Winker and Mark Odell. Winker extends. Same gap, almost same lap time there. A little bit faster for Kevin Winker. 45.04. Fastest driver on the racetrack right now, Andrew Davis. Get it, buddy. He's going to run the outside lane. Why not? Couple of spots to be gained if he can. RB ahead of him. RB doing a great job. A lot of marbles, a lot of debris. There's Church just ahead inside the top 10. RB good at this racetrack. Fastest driver on the same cycle, though. It's going to be Ryan Wendt. Ryan Wendt. Saw Casebeer go a little faster that time. Kevin Winker able to extend now. A little clean air as Ryan Wendt tries to go to work. Trying to clear Jonathan Casebeer. 22 up on the back bumper of the 8. Not seeing a bump and run here. So Casebeer trying to close in. Ryan Wendt to the inside. Double breaks the corner. Corner out, side by side. We'll be able to slide up into that quarter panel to pull that air back. Oh, the 8 in front of the 22 turns around. Caution should come out, will come out. It's Kevin Winker, Mark Odell, Tyler Lemon. 1, 2, 3 right now. 7th caution of the race in this 175 lapper. Corner out. 22 is there at the corner panel. 8 just turned in faster. So Case Beer and the 22, he just turned in faster. He was trying to turn into the corner. He was trying to make the 22 think there and just got turned across. Here's Ryan Wentz' point of view. Ryan was trying to turn to the corner. He's there. He's at the corner panel. He's still there. Goes to turn into the corner, and the 8. I mean, at that particular point, you're along for the ride. So Kevin Winker on pit road. Tires and fuel. Mark Odell will be able to hit his pit stall here. Going to need a fast pit stop. Tyler Lemon will come around. Kevin Winker through a couple of pit boxes there. So is Tyler, so they're good. Dudley looking to make it work. Church in his pit box. We'll see how Odell fares out here. As Kevin Winker will drive around. Odell will have the race off pit road. He'll be in second. Tyler Lemon will be in third. Tony Sanders, Robert Dudley coming off pit road. Be fourth and fifth, I do believe. Coulter Jr. sits in sixth. And this is where the short run comes to work. They're going to pace around. We're going to take a hydrate break. Be right back. Pace car is in. Kevin Winker goes. Mark Odell on the inside, 49. Making it happen. That restart zone. Very short into the short chute there. 81 will see the 49 on the outside. 31 with an opportunity as well. 81 trying to clear. Will clear the 49. Wall tap for the 49. Oh, the 13 of Culver goes across on the inside. Jerry Culver right here. Just got 3. Oh, hits the wall. Oh, and the 5 gets into him. Just didn't see it happening. Kevin Winker to Mark Odell. Admin box gives you 25 laps to go. Chop Shop 10 for your promo code for your new admin box today. Mark Odell trying to close in on Kevin Winker. Tyler Lemon seeing him work. Coulter Jr. trying to battle back to the top three. Tony Sanders working hard for his money. 31 back to the bottom side. A 25-lap sprint to the finish. 31 clears. Odell, fastest lap of the race, 23.83 last time by. And now a half second the gap. 42 up and out. 23 into the wall. Coulter Jr. able to close in. 23.92. Church off the racing surface. Got free, I believe, had a 4. We'll take a look. Did. Just free. Able to hold on to it. Kept it going straight, though. So he'll still roll. Church up into the wall just a little bit. Casebeer back at 11. Scrotenbohr back to the inside. That was the inside. That was Boisvert. Scrotenbohr inside the top 10, up 12. Jordan Lane of the 88. Solid night. Clint Hackett rolling as well. RB still out there running. He's up to 16th. Andrew Davis rolling up to 17th. So able to pick his battles. Both drivers doing so. Andrew Davis had a great car all night. So is RB. RB just running his laps, gaining some spots, doing what he can. Clint Hackett in the 28. Free out of the corner is good to go. Good old-fashioned Slide City. And then Dudley just ahead in 6th. Free out of the corner, able to hold on to it. Everybody good. Everybody solid. Thank you to drivers running the driver cams. Dove was on there earlier as well. Thank you to Dove. Thank you to all the drivers. Thank you for the hydrates and the stretches out there. We'll make sure we redeem those. Give all the reward management here. Complete all. I got rid of the screenshot thing. Well, just so everybody knows. I know. We all saw Kevin Winker, a little bit of lap traffic just ahead. Leader 13 of Jerry Culver, 81 in tow. Tyler Lemon in 3rd. Coulter Jr. trying to track down a top 3 night. Tony Sanders in 5th. 18 laps to go. Odell closing in. Jerry Culver. Again, we'll see a little bit of the leaders here. He'll be able to roll. He'll be able to fight to stay on the lead lap if he can, but he's got some rear damage here. Kevin Winker out of the corner. Trying to travel. Will drop to the inside. Odell will be able to utilize the 13 here. Kind of have a little bit of a pick. Corner out. 13 battles back. Will be side by side. 81 there. 81 drops the corner. 42 to try to slide. 13 way up the race line here. Careful out. 81 there. 13 good. 23 in tow. 23 into the wall. Those little wall taps aren't hurting that 23 at all. 81 sees the 42. Corner in. Odell to the back bumper. Coulter Jr., Tony Sanders in tow. There is Dudley. Clint Hackett there as well. Kevin Winker will see the 81 onto the back bumper. 15 laps to go. Mark Odell trying to set up the pass. Tyler Lemon trying to work. This car really showing up tonight. Kevin Winker got the stage win. Mark Odell up 18 spots, started 20th. As they go to work, 81 still there. 81 to the quarter panel. Side by side, up and out, able to pull the draft. Will be able to drop the corner as Tyler Lemon closes in the distance here. And now the top 3 back within a blanket. 42 to the 81. 81 looking hard. Right to the back bumper of the 42. Will be there. Will push hard into the corner. Double brakes into the corner. 81 letting him know he's there. Both drivers into the corner. the braking zone for the 81. The drive off side by side down to the back straightaway. Mark Odell into the corner. 81 will try to drive in. 42 of Winker able to battle back. Throttles back out side by side. 23 free again. 81 trying to get there. Will look to the high side. Can he throttle back up and get a run on the 42? Case Spear, the next driver, looking to go a lap down, trying not to go a lap down. He's right there. Rear damage for Jonathan Case Spear. And the leader's just behind him. Kevin Winker, masterful job of utilizing the racetrack. Tyler Lemon, a great job of keeping it close. Mark Odell, great job of driving through the field here to get himself in the mix. Andrew Davis on pit road. I think tires and fuel's what he needs. And the 81 still looking. Tyler Lemon still very free. 2 seconds the gap here for the 31 of the 7. 3.5 back. Mark getting some shout-outs from Mark Retchen. 31, second lane. 31 able to drive back forward. 49 to the outside. Looking high. 7 drops into the corner. 7's going to be able to turn here. Coulter Jr. doing a phenomenal job all night. 7 up to the side of the 31 here. Now the 49 will see the sucker hold, say, I'm going to try this on the outside. 7 drops into the corner. Keeps the 49 high. Can Dudley cross over? He will cross over on the bottom side of the racetrack. Odell back within the striking distance of the 42. Tyler Lemon now within tow. Odell looking at the corner. 7 laps to go. Odell's been patient with every driver out there. Was patient with these two as well. Kevin Winker and the top 3 putting on a show. Coulter Jr. back here putting on a show with the 7 of the 49. Jordan Lane doing phenomenal. Comfortable, calm night up 2 spots. Grudenboer still inside the top 9. Sees Devin Acuna not far off, but I tell you what, the 32 having a battle here. Has a battle with the 33 on the outside. 33 just new tires. 81 to the back bumper again. 6 laps to go. Will turn into the corner hard. 42 able to throttle out here. Tyler Lemon, half second the gap now. Trying to push as hard as he can. 0.6 of a second difference here. 5 laps to go. 81, little bump to the 42. Pushes him out of the corner. Mark Odell giving him everything he's got. And so the 42 holding on. Odell up and out. Tyler Lemon into the wall again. Or close. It looked close. Mark Odell trying to set up the pass. 42 trying to defend the pass. 81 up and out of the corner. Into the wall. Odell trying to drive that car in. Quarter second now. Not broke. He's good. Up and out. 81 free. Winker able to keep it going. Mark Odell, again, I talk about the patience that he has had all race long. And right now, the 42 trying to hold on. 0.4 of a second difference here. 3 laps to go. Coulter Jr., solid 4th. Has a battle side by side with the 7 here and the 49. 31 up and out of the corner. Going to be near the wall. 49 in tow. 31 battling here. Odell to Tyler Lemon. 0.4 of a second difference here. 2 laps to go. Mark Odell would need to get there, but I think he's just going to have to work on trying to defend for second. Kevin Winker able to stretch it out here and hold on. 7 trying to clear the 49. White flag waves. Final lap. 31 trying to hold on for a top 5 night. Tony Sanders will see the 31 there. Double under the braking zone. 7 trying to hold on. 49 drops back in. Kevin Winker out of 3 and 4, though. A masterful job of defending the racetrack. That's what Iowa's all about. He comes home in victory lane here at Iowa. Mark Odell, Tyler Lemon, Tony Sanders out of the corner. We'll see he'll see fourth. Dudley fifth. Coulter Jr. sixth. And Clint Hackett will finish in seventh. Jordan Lane will have an eighth place finish as well. Scrodenboer in ninth. Devin Acuna in 10th. Church finishes in 11th. Last driver on the lead lap. What a good end of that race. Good race for them all. Kevin and Winker will be able to celebrate here as they all had it. What a great race. Saw some cautions, but worked out. Race results for tonight's race will look as such. Kevin Winker, Mark Odell, Tyler Lemon, your top three. Tony Sanders, Robert Dudley, your top five. Coulter Jr., Clint Hackett, Jordan Lane, Andrew Scrodenboer, Devin Acuna, your top 10. Churchy, Case Beer, Culver, Poivert, R.B. Turner, your top 15. Ryan Wendt, Andrew Davis, Ed Perry, Larry Bergar, Jeff K., your top 20. And the rest of your race results. Brad Dobb, Brock Duty, got one lap in. But I wonder if he had connection issues. We were having that same thing yesterday. Brad Dobb out early. And this one has been good. Thank you to the Chopp'N It Up podcast, FRM LLC, Admin Box, Track Racer, Ball Status, B&B Music, and, of course, Stay Tuned Sports, the best in sports podcasting. We love them. We appreciate them. Everybody having a great time. What a good race. It was a good race. Everybody should be happy. Everybody. Hey. All right. Second win on the season for him, too. Good race. Good race. Tyler was gonna put him on it at the end. Kept getting into the wall. Hard racing by all the drivers. Hard racing. Every bit of it, hard racing. There we go. There he is. Let's talk to him. Kevin Winker comes home at victory lane for the second time this season, and a masterful job of defending the race line here. That's exactly what you needed to do. Saw you were great saving tires, able to work your way back inside the top three. A couple of cautions help everything stay close, but the racing was pretty phenomenal up front there.
Oh my God, that was intense, man. That was probably the hardest win I had to fight for those last 70 laps. I kept looking. I'm like, damn, we still got 30 to go. And that caution came out. I said, oh, now we're gonna re-rack here. And I was just like, oh, please hold on. But luckily we kept it. We kept it up there. I've always liked Iowa. I just never really ran in the Xfinity cars really much, so I had to try to learn. But it was kind of the same lines you run in the truck. I would run 3 and 4, kind of the high side, and then 1 and 2, kind of diamond it. But yeah, props the 81 and the 23 there for racing me clean, just keeping the whole race clean. I mean, that probably looked hella good on the broadcast. I'll definitely have to go back and watch it out. But yeah, I mean, to start tonight, we had another EOL penalty for finishing top 5, so that we were back there already. And then got some damage in one of them wrecks first, and it's like came down for like 10 seconds, and then one of them restarts. Somebody in front of me, either money shifted or what, but blew up right in front of me, and I just rear-ended him. I said, oh, my race is over. But somehow I still had pretty good engine power there, so then I came in, tried to flip the stage there, got tires and ramped to the front there, and then kind of knew that I had to not take tires on that stage caution, just because if a caution came out late, I would have never set. So then I took gas only, and then I kind of fell back to 5th. And I was running those guys down, probably, about a second back, and then we got that caution to re-rack, and then it was just on from there. But yeah, it was a hell of a good night, clean sweep again. So got the stage and the win, just like last week in Atlanta. So can't get much better than that. Just on a roll in this league. So
yeah, it's a good race to call whenever the top 3 are within a blanket. And I was watching Mark, and I tuned into Mark right there with you guys. He had a lot of patience with you guys there for. Because I know there's a couple of times where I saw the 3 wide situation, and I was like, oh, he could have put it 3 wide there. And then I watched Tyler put it 3 wide in a situation where I was like, well, he shouldn't have put it 3 wide there. But I mean, maximizing everything. All 3 of you put on a heck of a show, and there was races throughout this race that were amazing to watch and go back and follow as well. But to keep the attention up front for as long as you guys did, that was it made for what I like in racing. And tonight it showed up. It showed up in droves. You guys did a phenomenal job of making Iowa look like it's supposed to.
Yeah, the 81 kind of gave me a couple bumps there after we pitted there with like 20 to go. I was like, oh, he might try to give me the bumper there, but he raced me clean, so props to him. I don't know if he runs in the Cup Series or whatnot. I haven't seen him in around, but props to him. You know, props again to 23. And yeah, it was all around fun race, and I had to work. My arms are tired after that one. So, but I mean, that's what iRacing's all about is getting guys like that can race you clean and race a little door banging here and there and not wrecking each other. So. Can't wait to go back and watch the broadcast. I'm sure it's going to be a good one.
I tell you what, Kevin, one of the things that I will give props to the Saturday night series, we had a few more cautions tonight, just kind of tires and little short track race and stuff, but and that's to be expected when it comes to a flat track like this. The race, the racing in this series has been showing up in droves, and the rest of Chop Shop should be aware because you guys are putting on a heck of a show for what they call a development league.
Yeah, there's a lot of good guys in here. Like I said, I don't recognize Mark's name, but I know Tyler. I don't know what happened to Ryan tonight, but he was usually up there with me. I was kind of looking forward to battle with him. A couple of those guys, I don't know what they had issues, but yeah, I mean the talent in this Saturday league is good for having the I-rated cap of 2300. So it really shows off the talent, I guess, and that I rating is basically just a number. I mean, you could be a 6,000 and be really bad, or you could be 1,000. So I mean, it's not all about I rating. It's about how the guys race respectfully and all that. So it's always good to be in a league that races with guys like that. You don't have guys that dump people on purpose or whatever. So it's a lot of respectful racing, which is what everybody should be doing in iRacing, not just in this league, but yeah,
Everywhere.
again, just props. Just even in real life. I mean, it's race how you want to be raced. So again, props to everybody tonight for keeping it mostly clean. I know we are gonna have to caution it early with just being Iowa, but once we got those out of the way, we had some long green flag runs, and it really put on a show.
It did. It was a great race, Kevin. Congratulations, back-to-back wins, 2 on the season. And it's going to be interesting to see. Actually, I always do that thing where I'm like, hey, what are we going to do next week? And, I always forget to pull it up. Las Vegas. That's a whole different ball of wax.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely draft dependent. I don't know if it's going to be night or day. That's going to make a difference. If it's during the day, tire wear is going to be pretty critical there. If it's during the night, it won't be as much. As always, you can do fuel mileage, which obviously I'm good at that too. So we'll see. But definitely with 2 stages and 2 wins on the season, we definitely can open our cards up, to try to gamble. And what a better place to go into Vegas and try to do that. So we'll see what we can do there and see if we can keep this momentum up.
Gonna roll the dice next week. Kevin, give you shout outs, man. You got a victory here tonight.
Yeah, as always, I'm going to shout out to Bruce Muehlberger Custom Homes, Cranborn, sponsor me in all my leagues. I know he's watching, so shout out to you, Bruce. We parked it back in Victor Lane again for you, so hope you're proud of that. All Winker Nation, my girlfriend Shauna, Brett, Nicole, Justin, Dylan, Kyle, Travis, Gordon, all them guys that come out every night and support me. I can't thank them enough, so big shout out to them. Nate Cogdale at Sonic Graphic Design for the paint. If you need any paints or stickers or hey, that stuff, check them out on Facebook at Sonic Graphic Design. All the sponsors that put this on, without them we couldn't do it. Chop It Up podcast, I think is what it's called. Dove Farms and a couple other guys. So shout out to them for putting this on. Shout out for the league again for putting on a great race. I'm still a newcomer here, but I think I've definitely earned my respect now after the first 4 races. So props to her for keeping it clean, especially those top 3. Like I said, I can't wait to go back and watch that. And then all the admins that put this on, I know it's a lot of work. And last but not least, we appreciate our broadcast. You do a hell of a job, so keep it up, man.
Always a pleasure, Kevin. Yeah, see, I was looking at the schedule, and I was looking at the races, and I counted in iRacing. I should actually just look at the schedule. This is week 4, folks. as I battled my conscience earlier about this being week 4. This is only week 4, and the show is just getting started. All right, brother, we'll see you next week. Congratulations once again.
Sounds good. Thank you, man.
That is Kevin Winker coming on Victory Lane tonight. P2 and a guy that I haven't talked to in a minute, other than in Discord, of course, up 18 spots. Mark Odell comes home P2 tonight, and man, you got there. You were patient, and I was saying the same thing to Kevin. You had the patience of a saint tonight for being a Tennessee Vols fan.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't. It was fun. I can't show up every week and actually compete for anything. So when I show up, I try to have fun and try not to wreck anybody on purpose, anyway.
This race was insane. Watching you battle with Tyler, and I mean, you drove through the field from 20th. A couple of cautions there in the middle of all that mix, but other than the stage change, you really, I mean, you came in with Kevin and able to get yourself some track position there, but you still drove forward even after the fact. You continued to drive forward. It just looked like you were really comfortable.
Yeah, the car felt really good on the bottom. I needed to be able to run the middle and top to beat Kevin there at the end, but I tried a couple times to drive it into one deep and get outside of him and just force him down, but I never could get there. Car just wouldn't turn the center. But it was hooked up on the bottom, but that was about the only place it was any good at.
Well, it still showed up, man. What have you been up to? I mean, I know you're working. Everybody loves to see Odell come out here and run some races.
Been working, watching this little boy grow up. Takes 90% of my time. I still try to show up and chat with these guys occasionally. It's not as much as it used to be, and I don't get to race as much, but race when I can and try to have fun when I do.
It's always worth it to see it, man. And a phenomenal job to boot here in the Xfinity Series. Able to show up Saturday night and make it work, man. Mark, congratulations on a P2 finish tonight. It's always a pleasure to get a chance to talk to you. Phenomenal race, and you guys put on a hell of a show inside the top. They're actually across the field. Everybody put on a hell of a show. So congratulations to you and to the league. And then, man, give you shout outs, man. P2.
I'll get it. Obviously, John Stryker for holding the league together. Hopefully, I'll be around a little more to pick my pieces that I've pretty much left to be picked up back up. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to Dove Farms for sponsoring the Pole Award. Shout out to all the league sponsors, Admin Box, et cetera, et cetera. Big thank you to you, Jason, for coming out and broadcasting us pretty much anytime we put our race on. So we appreciate that.
I'm gonna keep doing it as long as I have a place to be doing it. That's the way I look at it. And you guys keep putting on this racing, it's gonna get even better.
Yes, sir. We'll try.
All right, Mark. Congratulations once again. I hope to see you next week at Vegas.
All right. See you in 2 weeks at Auto Club.
At Auto Club. Okay. See, that's where we know. Now we know we're gonna get Mark Odell's schedule and post it on our Facebook page. We know when Mark's racing. All right, brother. Be good.
You too, bud.
It's coming on P number 2, P3 tonight, but not without a whole lot of everything that could have went his way too. Man, oh man, Tyler, you were driving the ever living snot out of that 23. What a race you had! Congratulations on a P3 finish, right where you started, but you led some laps, able to duke it out. I mean, other than just getting 3 out of 4 a couple times, smacking the wall a couple times, making that car a little bit more aero dependent. You just drove the snot out of it, man. Congratulations on the P3. What you need other than, to be able to do what the other drivers needed to do and try to clear them as quickly as possible.
Yeah, thanks. That was a good race. Just kept burning the right front up. I couldn't turn underneath him. I had to drive off, but didn't have the right front left there to get underneath him. He's running that line, and every lap he hit his marks, and man, I just couldn't get underneath him.
When I was talking to Kevin, I told Kevin that he did the one thing that was kind of masterful, right? He tried to just defend the line. He ran his line, but it was such a good defense that it made it really tough when you guys were side by side to try to pick that hole. And when I saw you go through, you popped it 3 wide down on the bottom. I was like, oh no, that's the wrong place to go 3 wide. But hey, you can't do it. If you can't do it, you've got to. I mean, you got to make a shot. You got to try to do something.
Yeah, I think clean air had a lot to do with it. I was hoping. I know it was a risky move, but I was hoping maybe I could get down there quick enough and maybe get some clean air on my nose too, but it didn't work, and he drove off.
It was insane to watch. And it was a great show. Like I love races like this where the show just develops and then the storyline develops, and then when the racing is still as tight as it was before that last caution came out, it jumped back in, right? And then it just became the same thing happened again. You guys were right there neck and neck, and a 25 lap sprint or 26 lap sprint showed up, and you guys put on a phenomenal show. Las Vegas next week. What's the thoughts there?
Oh yeah, looking forward to it. I've actually never raced at Las Vegas in these cars, so I better do some practice. But I think I'll be okay. I ran pretty good at Atlanta. I seem to be decent at saving tires. So looking forward to it, and we'll see what we can get done there.
I like it. A little, maybe flirt with that Larson line a little bit if it's depending on what time of day it is.
Yeah, I like to get up there by the wall. I like to move all over the place. Some people don't like it. They get mad and stuff like that. But hey, wherever there's grip, you got to go find it.
Especially now, especially with this new tire model. This new tire model leaves the rubber, so you pretty much have to search. If the bottom side starts to heat up, you got to move where you can find grip. So I completely understand it.
Yep, I'm just looking forward to it. But I want to thank Chopp'N It Up Media and Podcast and Dove Farm LLC, and of course you guys, Signature Esports, for putting on the broadcast and all that stuff. I always go back and watch the race every week, and you guys do a heck of a job.
Man, oh man, you guys keep making me bigger and bigger fans. You're gonna make me a fan of you, by the way, because I like the flirting with the aggressiveness, right? Which is in a B car is the way it's supposed to be driven. And you can be over aggressive sometimes, and there's a lot of drivers out there that can be over aggressive, but if you're aggressive in the right moment, that's what sets you up for nights like tonight, and that's exactly what we saw. Tyler, congratulations on a P3 finish once again, man. I look forward to seeing you next week.
Awesome, thank you. Yep, I'll be there and look forward to it. Thank you.
Yeah, it's the 23 coming home, P3, and phenomenal job in making me a fan. I like the drive. I love Odell. Odell's great people. Kevin Winker, we've watched Kevin Winker win races. We watched Kevin Winker have a ton of fun. So we like them both. We like all three of them. Love the league. I do want to give a big shout out to Ryan Wendt as well. Ryan is part of the reason why this Xfinity series is a thing. His brainchild, we were calling the Heart to Heart Racing Series, and he thought that Chop Shop needed a similar series where it was capped and people could get in there and figure some things out and be a little bit more competitive and not have to worry about drivers who have 4,000 and 5,000 iRating that are just really good in the Chop Shop series. So, and it showed up. Tonight was a phenomenal race once again, 4 weeks in a row where the racing has just been storyline after storyline after storyline. And I can't script it any better. I really can't. These guys are just putting on one of the best shows that you're going to get on a Saturday night broadcast, next to the Powder Buff series, of course. But we want to make sure that we give credit where credit's due, and that's where it is. And they keep doing more and more to keep us that much better. And I can't thank them enough. Can't thank any of the drivers enough. Can't thank the league more than what it is. Dove Farms is the Pole Sitter Award, so apologies about that. Stay Tuned Sports is not the Pole Sitter Award, but Stay Tuned Sports is part of Chop Shop, so the logo's up here. Premier Racing Setups there as well. Chopp'N It Up Podcast, check them out. There are links in the description on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you check those out. Join our Discord if you want to be a part of that as well. Make sure you take care of each other, folks. This was a great race and a great end to it, and it just keeps getting better. And it just, I can't thank him. I mean, what a race. Back to the chat. Stryker says these boys making the rest of Chop look like bottom split. Great race, everyone. I love it. Good evening to Mr. Shook out there. Good to see you. Larry says, great job, guys. Good race from Jess. Says, congrats, Kevin. And then just absolutely the best in racing. The best in racing also belongs to my missus. I'm going to thank Jess for allowing me to continue to do this. You know, when I get frustrated, she looks at me and says, "I'm sorry you're frustrated. You'll figure it out." Today I did a lot of figuring things out. So I hope the stream looked good. I hope everything looked pretty darn fantastic. When we replaced the motherboard, the CPU, the process, whenever I make the necessary improvements to my PC, we'll go back to 1440p streaming on YouTube, and we'll try to make sure that we continue to have what we need to continue to have great racing. And it's just the way it goes. It's just the way it looks. Eventually we'll get back to picture-in-picture. Those are things that I cannot wait to be able to have back again. Just when things go kaboom, they go kaboom, and then we just have to fix it, right? So we will continue to strive to be the best iRacing commentation out there, and gaming stream. I want to have a community. I want to keep our community strong, and continue to grow in the gaming industry and the gaming platforms and the media platforms, and continue to do what we do. So, it's been a ton of fun. Thank you to our sponsors, Chop Racing, Thompson Racing. I want to thank C&L Carpets and, of course, Lunatic Designs. Those are our sponsors through 2025, and we appreciate every single one of them. Sponsorship opportunities in today, folks. You have 2.5 hours. It's 9:30 my time, so, 3.5 hours. So by midnight, it'll close. So if you want to sponsor Signature Esports, I'm going to tell you, it's $300, and that's the entire year. It's from today until today next year, which is a pretty affordable rate, and you are on all of our broadcasts. And I have those sponsor logos going all the time. I talk about everybody. I make sure to hit my points and want to show my appreciation. We're going to start adding more links. I'm going to add a link tree to our race description starting next week, because I do have a link tree which will have our sponsorships on there as well. And then also have our merch page and all that stuff. I want 2025 to be our biggest year yet, because this is year 5. How crazy is that, right? Year 5. We're going to celebrate our 5th year anniversary coming up May 1st. That's pretty insane to think about. So we want to thank you all. Be good, folks. Be safe, because we celebrate milestones. We've celebrated our 1,000th episode. We've celebrated 4 years, each anniversary. We've celebrated 15,000 followers, or 10,000 followers. We celebrated 15,000 followers on Facebook. Celebrated 1,000 followers. Like it's just cool to do that, to be able to continue to grow and do what we've got to do. Kevin Winker gets the win. Be good, be safe, be kind of another. Much love to you, Budgie. Much love to my babe. And, of course, congratulations to Kevin once again. Back-to-back wins. We'll go to Vegas next week. Tomorrow night, AMP Racing Series back. It's going to be a blast. And then a whole lot of Daytona 24 coming up here very soon as well. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.